Updating you on our top story, National Election Day for Mexico is proving to be very frustrating for those who are voting in Chicago.
WGN's Brona Tumulty joins us live from outside the Mexican consulate. Brona.
Good evening, guys. People we spoke with very, very upset, particularly the elderly and people with disabilities. Several people told us they queued for hours before leaving, some of whom didn't even have a chance to cast their vote. An angry crowd reacting today to news they may not be able to vote in the Mexican presidential election after hours of lining up to do just that.
What people are chanting is, we want to vote, we want to vote, we want to vote, because people don't know the law, and people think that definitely 1,500 ballots for non-registered people is not enough.
Jorge Mujica tells us it's the first time voting has been allowed in person, in addition to electronic and vote-by-mail options. But it seems like things have been far from smooth. He says 1,500 ballots were available to those who pre-registered, another 1,500 for those who hadn't. But the number of people who showed up seemingly swelled beyond those numbers.
Mexico has the largest consular network. We have 52 consulates in the United States, but the Election Institute decided only to open 20 of them. So that means people from 2 or 3 states have to come to this particular site.
Adding similar scenes are playing out around the country.
Neither Orlando, neither Miami's consulates were open. So people had to travel to Atlanta, which was the nearest consulate.
There was one guy from Wisconsin. I don't know if he voted or not.
Amongst those who made their way here, Paco and Aurora Camacho, very disappointed by the process, telling us there weren't proper lines to stand in and no accommodations made for the elderly.
I want to go to the bathroom and no bathroom there. So I'm 77 years old and it's very bad.
And after more than 5 hours of waiting under a blazing sun,
in the 5 hours that we were there, it moved maybe 20 feet.
They say they simply couldn't wait any longer. You were here all that time, but you still didn't get to vote?
No. They said there was people that got here at 3 o'clock in the morning. They already voted, but they had to be here at 3 o'clock in the morning.
Now, CPD and OEMC didn't really have a statement or a comment for us today, with the exception of OEMC tweeting that the southbound lanes of Ashland between Jackson and Ogden are closed due to the crowds here outside of the consulate. The consulate itself didn't really have a comment for us either, save for saying they're not the ones running the show here. It's the Electoral Institute in charge, with whom Angie spoke a little earlier in the show. Again, the polls close at 7, and undoubtedly there will be a lot of unhappy people in the city tonight. We'll send it back to you guys.
All right, Brona. Sounds like a mess.